Hi, everyone. Priscilla Cole with Geospatial Risk Summit, and I'm on today with Chris Sams. Hi, Chris.
Hey,
I'll give you just a moment to introduce yourself.
no, thank you, Priscilla. So, um, I have a background in geospatial. My education was GIS and remote sensing is what I focused on. Started in an internship with RMS and everything from catastrophe modeling to our geospatial modeling. Then moved over to Descartes Labs afterwards, where I focused on a lot of our mining products, where we were looking at exploration using multispectral and hyperspectral, and then using INSAR to detect infrastructure, ground deformation movement. And then now here at Nearmap, which I think is a really good blend of my skills, where focusing on a lot of our solutions. So I'm head of our solutions on the government side, but it also bleeds over into the commercial and insurance verticals as well.
Yeah, very good. And one thing that really struck me when I first met you, our first conversation, was how many different domains you stumbled into. You talked about insurance and mining, and we got into, defense and intelligence and airports and earthquakes, and your career has just gone in so many different directions. And I feel like you have a really unique ability to hear people's problems and like see the use cases in those and really figure out how to marry data with those use cases to solve problems. Yeah, and I'm so excited for you to bring that up on stage to panel number 2 at the Geospatial Risk Summit. And Chris, you were just telling me a little bit ago about a new use case that you have run into and something that you're really excited about. So I'll let you talk for just a couple minutes about that.
Sure thing. No, and I think that is one of the key pieces in product management and releasing new products is understanding what those problems are. A lot of times people have awesome development crews, and they will, hey, we can do this, and kind of jump and start developing really before you finding out what the problem is. But I love that aspect of product management. We're talking with the technical side and the client side, but was speaking with the emergency management organization in Oklahoma, and they were telling me that after a tornado, they basically have a manual process of finding out which residential homes or commercial structures, no, mainly residential, where they need to determine who has insurance and who doesn't to apply for federal funding. And they said this is a time-consuming process. And so a project that we're currently working on right now is change detection with our AI feature extraction with Nearmap's high resolution aerial imagery, and really excited to start digging into that.
Fantastic. No, and we all love to learn more about that and hear you talk about it as it develops. It sounds like it's a brand new thing that you're looking into. And that's great. So anyway, you can find Chris again at the Geospatial Risk Summit on panel number 2. That's translation of data to domain, which has a stacked with a all-star cast up there on
Yeah,
stage.
exactly. I'm looking forward to mingling with these geospatial risk folk. So I'm really looking forward to it, and thank you for the invitation.
Thank you, Chris. It's great to sit with you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.